How you doing, YouTube family? Man, Ant-Man again, back with another video. Ant-Man here, back with another video. Yeah, people are just calling me left and right. But I wanted to touch base with you because people don't really understand the difference between the Ringless part of Go Ringless Extreme and the lead generation software tool of Go Ringless Extreme. Now, without the lead generation software, you will not have you won't be able to send nobody anything, because that's where the leads come from. Okay, anybody that uses Go Ringless Extreme, they normally use the biz scraper, the AP scraper, and the ad extractor when they're sending a lot of phone numbers. All right, so you have the biz scraper, the AP scraper, the ad extractor. You have the Go scraper, the lead extractor, the clickbank scraper, the capture page poster, the record and send, and I'm missing one, but it comes with 9 different lead generation software tools. I've named 8. I can't name what the last one for some reason. I can't remember at the time. But the leads are your business. It's not the Ringless, because you won't be able to send nobody anything if you don't have the lead generation software tool. Okay. Imagine being able to go on the ClickBank scraper, knowing that ClickBank, the actual network marketing, marketplace, people actually go on there, they buy products, and they sell it for, they get a 40%, 50%, maybe 60 or 70%, or 40%, whatever. 9 times out of 10, they're not getting 100% commissions or anything like that. So imagine being able to accumulate phone numbers, email addresses from those that are marketing those products that are on ClickBank. All right. Imagine being able to go on the Go scraper and being able to accumulate leads from those that have home-based businesses, work from home opportunities, consulting, real estate, marketing, MLM network marketing, stuff like that. Imagine being able to go into the ad extractor and accumulate phone numbers of people that are posting ads all the time, daily, in practically any category that there is. Okay, the software is the business. Okay, that's where you make your money from, because every purchase that someone makes, when they pay their $497, you will get $400. Okay, now the Ringless part of Go Ringless Extreme is separate. You don't necessarily have to use that part of Go Ringless Extreme because there is extra fees involved. That's why it's an optional option. So the whole cost that you will be paying when you get with the call center is an additional $397. You're gonna pay, for your message, which is, if you pay for the Go Ringless Extreme message is $15, your message is $30. Your packages varies from $19.95 all the way up to $399.95. Some people are paying $97 a month. Some people are paying $69 a month. And you will be paying for your 800 link number, which is $9.99. That is the full amount that you will be paying when you utilize the call center. Everything after that, you don't have to worry about nothing. You'll just be paying for the package and your monthly fee of $9.95 or $9.99 for your 800 link number and your monthly fee. So you won't be paying, over and over and over again for your message, for your Go Ringless Extreme message, or your message, your message to be sent out. You'll be paying over and over. You're going to be paying all of that stuff at one time. The only thing that you're going to be paying over and over, of course, is the monthly, which is now $9.99 for the 800 link number. It varies between $69.99 or $97.99 I don't understand why there's two different monthly fees, because some people told me they're paying $97 and some people told me they're paying $69. So I don't know. You have to get with Wilderness Extreme to know how much you'll be paying and why it's two different monthly fees. I don't know. Now, like I said, I always want to let everybody know exactly what they're getting when they get in with Wilderness Extreme. Now, with me, I have an option. The only thing that you will be paying when you get with me is only for the software, $497. I have a tool that you can send all of your opportunities for, and the only thing you're going to be paying for is your 800 number and then the package. The package is very, very inexpensive compared to the packages that are with Wilderness Extreme. So I'm only offering that to people that hop on board with me with Wilderness Extreme. There are people that have $497, but they definitely do not have a whole lot of cash to market, utilizing the call center to help them close their sales. Now, if you don't know how to close your sales, I will teach you how to close your sales. It's really simple and easy. Actually, all you have to do is learn about the Wilderness Extreme software, because that's what people are purchasing. They're purchasing the software, okay? There's an insurance agent that I'm actually going to be seeing today, and he's interested in utilizing this software to help his business. There's also another telemarketing service that wants me to partner with them, so then I can teach them how to utilize this Wilderness Extreme software as well. They don't even need the call center. They don't need any of that. They just need the software to help them, okay? So I'm going to teach them the specific tools that they can use to help their business. So people are more interested in the software in itself, because that's the power of Wilderness Extreme. That's how you get all your leads. The Ringless part of that is just a call center that helps you close your sales. You set up your campaign and all of that stuff in the back office. It teaches you how to do all of that, and you send your messages to their cell phones, okay, ringlessly. Like, the cell phone doesn't ring. Everybody knows that. That's why it's called Go Ringless. But the real power of Wilderness Extreme is the lead generation software tool that it comes with, because there will be no Ringless at all, because you will not have no leads to send them. Your business thrives off of constant flow of leads daily. You only need to spend 2, 3, 4 hours a day, okay, or not even 5 days a week marketing this opportunity. And you start doing this, be consistent with your marketing, and you will see the sales come in. You will start getting emails of people that are interested in Wilderness Extreme and are willing to sign up with you. I have 3 people that are interested in the opportunity. One of them will be getting with me today. Another one is potentially, he may get in this week or next week. And there's another one that she's definitely ready to go. So people are very interested in Wilderness Extreme, okay? And again, when you get with me, I will show you exactly what to do to get your opportunity out there, and you will not have to spend a whole lot of money. Now, with this, you will have the capabilities of closing your own sales, but then again, you don't have to close your own sales as well. Okay, I will show you how you can also use that system to allow to basically have the person that already contacts you follow the simple steps in signing up. So it's really simple, it's really easy, okay? So if you don't want to utilize the call center to help you close your sales, and you don't want to spend a lot of, extra money, maybe that you don't have, or maybe that you just don't want to spend, I do have an option for you. So all those people that have been thinking about getting with Wilderness Extreme, I'm telling you now, it is the best investment that you ever could make. $400 daily is not the hardest thing in the world to get. At first, when I got with Wilderness Extreme, the first month, I didn't make anything, only because I was trying to figure out what the software does and what it does, what it doesn't do, so I can explain every software in its entirety to anybody that wants to know about it. And then the second month, I made like $800 the first 3 weeks, and then I made like $1,200, at the last week. I was doing my own marketing. That's me doing my own marketing. Then I started utilizing the call center, and then everything started, just started clicking, boom, boom, boom. But then I started using another system, and then it's still boom, 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 boom. People contact me all the time about this opportunity, and I'm closing deals, I'm closing um, on Go Ringless Extreme daily. Okay, so I will have this for you when you get with me with Go Ringless Extreme. Don't ask me what it is or this, that, and the third. I really want people to understand how serious Go Ringless Extreme can help build the growth of not only your business, but anybody's business, no matter what niche that they are, no matter what product or service that they're promoting. It really doesn't matter. This right here can literally blow up anybody's business, okay? If you know how to use it, if you know where to find tools, okay? I know where to find tools to help you get this opportunity out there. So when you get with me, again, the only thing that you will be paying with me is over $497 for the software, okay? And then what I want you to do is I would want you to get an 800 link number. I will show you where to get your 800 link number, and I will also show you the system that I use to market this opportunity. All right. So again, I'm so happy that you guys are very interested. You guys are definitely serious about getting with Go Ringless Extreme. You guys are really blowing me up trying to figure out, hey, what is it? You know, how do I do this? How do I do that? I want to know this. I want to know that. That's fine. That's fine. I want you guys to ask me questions like that. I want you guys to make an educated decision on utilizing this, okay? You don't need to be a genius. You don't have to be an IT professional. And I get a couple of guys contacting me that is from the IT field, and you know they make about 60, maybe 70, or sometimes $40,000 per year. And they're like, you know, I'm in the IT management, and third, and I'm just like, you know, that's fine and everything, but you don't need to be a professional. People think that you have to be a professional just because it's a software. Like, it doesn't matter. You're not. You don't have to be a professional. You don't have to be a tech geek or a nerd, you know, in your, you know, Dexter's laboratory type of area. You don't gotta be that. You know, you don't have to know anything about sales, anything about marketing. You don't even have to know how to post an ad or upload a video to YouTube. You don't have to know nothing about nothing, okay? This is really simple. This is really easy. And yeah, I know people come up here and say it's really simple, it's really easy, but I'm telling you, this software is not something that you have to spend weeks and weeks to learn. Literally, you can learn the whole thing in less than an hour. It's not hard. Alright, so again, if you are interested with Go Ringless Extreme, and I mean seriously interested, okay? I'm not talking about somebody that's just going to keep on emailing me over and over again, just trying to figure out what I'm doing and this, that, and the third. Like, no. If you really are serious about your future, you're serious about you know, providing money for yourself, and not just yourself, but your family. If you're serious about helping other people, because that's what it's really about. You know, I didn't get into this business to just help myself and make money. Once I saw once I saw the power of this, and I said, my God, like, you know how many people are paying money for leads, buyers leads over and over again, and I have them at my fingertips. I don't have to buy a single lead ever. You have access to every last one of these tools. You can utilize them for whatever you want to utilize them for. Okay, so if you really are serious, there will be my link for Go Ringless Extreme at the bottom of this video. Click it, go to the videos, watch everything, and if you are serious, click the join now button up at the top. You're going to have a page where it's going to ask you for, you know, first and last name, username, password, you know, creating your account. You click the terms, you accept the terms and conditions, and you just click go, or whatever that little box is, and then you'll be taken over to pay the $97, and then after that, right after that, the next page will take you over to the $400. I'm always around, so I will be notified in my email when I have someone that signed up. It happens all the time. So when I see that you paid your $400, I will confirm you in my back office. You'll be able to download the software, and then you will be able to utilize it. There's trainings, it teaches you how to get your PayPal button, teaches you teaches you how to use every last one of the tools there in Go Ringless Extreme. Okay. It also has a compensation, tells you about the one-up compensation plan, which is the last video at the bottom. So I encourage you guys to check out Go Ringless Extreme. I encourage you guys to get this as soon as you possibly can, okay? Because when you think about it, there's a lot of big ticket business opportunities that are out here, and a lot of people are just using one way of marketing it. They're utilizing the resources that comes with the business that they just invested in. Okay, imagine being able to contact those people that are in these big ticket business opportunities, knowing that they're making, you know, 6,500, 3,500 per sale. These guys have more than enough cash to invest $497, and then they can also add this as an additional income stream for them, offering this to their team that of people that have already invested into those big ticket business opportunities already. So they can make money from growing this extreme, offering growing this extreme to the people that they've already built relationships with already. So that's just an extra tip. You know, if anybody was interested in getting with Wilderness Extreme, or those that already are in Wilderness Extreme, that's definitely a tip. I would definitely have you guys think about contacting these people that are in big ticket opportunities, because at the end of the day, nobody's buying nothing if they don't have leads. They don't have, there's no, they can't make any money if they're not contacting nobody, they're not marketing it. And, you know, a lot of these companies have you pay thousands of dollars for their postcard marketing, when you can just market the opportunity to these guys that are paying thousands of dollars in postcards marketing, and they don't have to touch a postcard ever again. Now, I'm not saying that postcards are bad, but I've seen a video when this guy was paying like $6,000 or something like that for postcards, and I was like, wow, you know, that's a pretty decent chunk of money for postcards, you know. And you never know, somebody may take that postcard and rip it up and throw it in the trash, and you just paid $6,000 for someone to rip up your postcard. So at least you will be able to have a system to where someone can listen to your voicemail and they will be able to contact you back. So again, I have a sweet tool for you guys. When you sign up with me with Ringless Extreme, I will give you this opportunity. I will show you where I utilize the voicemail system that I use to market this specific opportunity and other opportunities that I will be joining in the future. Okay, I will let you guys know and keep you updated on everything that I got going on. All right, so again, I want you guys to understand, when you get with me with Ringless Extreme, you only pay your $497. That is it. I will tell you where to get your 800 link number. I will tell you what I use to market this opportunity. If you do not want to pay all of that money to Ringless Extreme's call center. Now, the reason why I say all that money, that's not a whole lot of money that you're putting into it, but to some people, that extra money on top of that $497 is not what they wanted to do. They wanted to just get the lead software and probably have maybe an additional, maybe they got maybe like $80 left and they don't have a couple $100 to keep plugging into something else. They just put in a couple $100 for the software. So I'm talking to you. I'm talking to the cheap folk. I'm talking to the broke folk. I'm talking to the people that don't have any cash. They have just enough to get the Ringless Extreme. I have a solution for you. Okay, and I'm also talking to those internet gurus that is curious and want to know, hey, what is it that you use? So you already know that my email address will be at the bottom, but I will tell you my email address now, which is my first name, last name, AnthonyHitch76@gmail.com. Again, AnthonyHitch76@gmail.com. Telephone number 267-356-8506. Do not call me unless you are interested in Ringless Extreme. I'm telling you, because people do call you and you speak with them for like 4 hours, 2 hours, and then they end up, not signing up. Then it's just like you wasted your time, because I'm telling you everything about it, and it's just like you're not really serious. It's just weird. You run into a lot of different people these days. So I really can't stress this enough. I'm telling you, the summertime is coming. Okay, it's gonna be hot. I don't know about nobody else, but I don't feel like sitting in my car in traffic having to go to a job every time I turn around. We happen to get up 6 or 5 a.m. in the morning just to be at work 8, 9 o'clock. It's tiring. Like, you can't tell me that you enjoy that every single day. Thank God that I don't have to do that. I can do whenever I feel like it. I can get up whenever I feel like it. Check my account and see that cash is in there. Check my email, seeing that people are interested. Speaking with them via email, sending them a link, and then people are signing up left and right. People are going through the training. People are utilizing the tools, and they are making cash. It's not the hardest thing in the world, okay? It's really, really not. When you work your business and you share it massively, you will have success. You will make money. I'm always here to encourage you to do the right thing. Educate yourself on what business opportunity you want to join. But it does not matter what business opportunity you join, you will always need leads. And this is where I come in at. Okay? Thank you so much. God bless. Have a wonderful day. It's Friday. Even though it's Friday, everyone's getting paid. Be productive. Do something, this Friday instead of going out to the club and, doing all this. Look for something that you can invest in so then you can end up making a lot of cash to where your friends and family are going to say, hey, what is this guy doing? I want to know, how is he able to make this amount of money from home? I'm telling you, my dad has already asked me, he's just like, hey son, like, how you've been working from home for years now, like, people have a lot of questions, okay? And I love answering it, like I really do, because people don't know that you actually can make money from home. So again, this video is 21 minutes long, and I do apologize, but I wanted to just really give you just a simple breakdown of the difference between the software tool itself and the Ringless system, okay? Because it's two different. Now, when you hop on board with me, you will not have to pay all those fees with Ringless Extremes. The call center, that's optional. I have something for you that you can market your opportunity for way less. Alright? Take care. And as always, God bless. I love you.